Hi water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I really do appreciate you being here with me. We're going to have a look into some messages that you need to hear. And this is going to be like advice from the universe for some steps that you may need to take in a current situation. Now, this situation could be in relation to any area of your life. It's sort of just going to be a general message of what you need to listen to, what you need to tap into, what would be the best steps for you for where you currently find yourself. So like I mentioned, it is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a water sign, this may be something that they're drawn to do or will want to do. So this can be insightful for you along the way as well. I'll be using the Shadowscapes Tarot. So let's have a look what comes up here for water signs. What's the advice here for you in this current energy? Okay, I feel like the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like the advice here for you is to have an open mind or keep things in an open sense. So I'm seeing that the advice for you right now is to keep your options open in a situation and to assess each option where you can, all right? Three of Pentacles is also like you're needing support right now, okay? Support is your biggest factor. Now, support is going to come in many forms, but I feel like the advice for you is that you need to nurture the people you can rely on because they're going to help you out of a certain situation. Whether it's needing money, getting over a breakup, getting over a person, this is about nurturing those other relationships that you may be shied away from or you distance yourself from. All of a sudden that's coming back in, and the advice here for you is that you are needing support, or the message here is that nurture the ones that have supported you previously, and also to go back to that energy and show them that you can support them as well. So a strong energy of needing support right now, I think, is the biggest message for you, water signs. I want to say, don't, there might be something you've been meaning to say to a person. The communication card is coming up reversed, okay? So I want to point that out. The Lovers is here. So for a lot of you, there's a relationship or a connection that's currently reversed. So it's not going the way you want it to go. This is also the card that rules communication. It can be a Gemini. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini is reversed right now, okay? So they're not thinking clearly. They're not in the most highest vibration. They're not in a positive light here, but it's also a powerful symbol of communication. And it's telling you, the cards are trying to tell you not to communicate, not to reach out, not to say something that you may end up regretting. Now, it's okay to think about something that you want to say, type a message, draft an email, maybe write a letter and not send it. Maybe it's more that it's like a narrative you need to tell yourself to try to process a situation. And the reason why I feel the cards are coming up, the communication cards reversed, the reason why the universe is telling you not to speak or connect or communicate is because your feelings are so in fluctuation right now. You've got the Page of Cups that is literally looking towards the Lovers reversed. Page of Cups is a Pisces energy. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, this person has come up. It's a very up and down emotional energy though. Pisces is the fish, so we've got one thing happens one way, then we swap directions, and now we're feeling this way, and now we're feeling low, and now we're feeling good. So I feel like if you're going to go by your emotions, because they're changing so much, water signs, maybe in particular if you're a Pisces watching, but because these emotions are changing so much one day you're going to want to write one or say one thing, the next day you're going to feel so different, and you'll want to say or do something completely different. So it's like you're going to come across to a situation or to a person as indecisive, as you can't change your mind, as very unpredictable. Okay, so unless you want to come across that way, be mindful of these things. Okay, there's a lot of emotion that's involved here. Seeing that Page of Cups, I feel like 1 minute you're feeling good about something and you're feeling optimistic and you only have nice things to say or to communicate or to relay back. Next minute, it's the complete opposite. You're angry, you're frustrated, you're thinking about the tougher times. And then that poses challenges as well. So it's like you're trying to work through that, you're trying to negotiate through that, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I feel like communication should be held off for now, maybe in this current energy, because you also have Temperance. This is a Sagittarius energy. Temperance is about time and patience. I also feel like it's us needing to sit with some sort of thought or consequence. So something may have recently happened in your life that is very different. You're not really used to it, and you're still trying to figure it all out. So in trying to figure everything out here, water signs, the Temperance card is the universe trying to tell you, be patient and rely on those ones that are going to be there for you. Maybe your parents, friends, relatives, exes, whoever's going to be there for you to support you and show you that they care. This is the person that you need to invest in. But I also feel like Temperance means that you are not in a balanced kind of energy right now. The reversals, we've got that Page of Cups. It makes me feel like you haven't had enough time to understand how you feel about a situation, about a person, about something that has recently happened. Maybe it's only recent, that's why. And there hasn't been enough time. Enough time hasn't passed for something to happen here. Or enough time hasn't passed for you to understand at least how you feel about something. And that's going to take time. You've got to sort of feel your way through this one, water signs. Try to understand where it is that you're leaning towards, where the direction is. I feel with the Devil card, this is a situation that has had a lot of turbulence and has had a lot of manipulation. It could be something you felt like you were restricted in. So like if you felt held back in this sort of situation, it's coming up. But also like the Devil can like be associated with like a Capricorn. Yes, this is a message maybe again of needing to be more level-headed and not letting, the Devil is like temptation. It's not always good things, water signs. So you may have relied on something here to help you through this situation. Maybe you went out with friends a lot. Maybe you've been drinking a lot. Maybe you've been promiscuous. You've been doing things as a coping mechanism to try to figure out how you're feeling about something. But it's not, the Devil doesn't represent the most healthiest of options. It's better to rely on the people that you can fall back on rather than relying on substances or these sort of toxic behaviors, okay? Toxic things that will not help you decipher how you're feeling about a connection or about a situation. I mean, the Devil card is also like there is manipulation or control or restricted movement. Water signs. So maybe you feel like you're restricted in a way. You want to do something, yet there's a part of you that's holding you back. Maybe you feel it on a more intuitive level. You're feeling like you're being held back from a situation, or held back from doing something you've always wanted to do, and there is a reason why. And this is what you have to figure it out. This is what needs figuring out, water signs. This is what you need to understand. Like suddenly you've got options, okay? You've got options and you have all these possibilities, but you don't want to take them. You don't want to take them because it's your intuition telling you, your higher consciousness, your spirit guides, God. We can call it whatever we want, but there's something inside of you that's telling you, don't do that because X, Y, and Z, or, I've got all this freedom in the world and I can do whatever I want now and I'm liberated, I'm free. But no, I don't exactly want to do that thing anymore because it makes me feel this way. Or I don't want to do that thing anymore because it takes away something else from my life that I wanted. So it's a pretty big epiphany that's coming your way, water signs. And I feel like it has to come at this time when you're in that 3 of Pentacles energy. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to reconnect with people. You've got people to rely on to support. There might be someone's advice that just suddenly it'll struck a chord and it'll really resonate with you. And you'll be like, wow, so this is why I'm not acting out. This is why I'm doing this. Like it's all just going to fit like a puzzle. and it's all just going to make so much more sense to you. But give yourself time and be patient with yourself. Don't jump into anything you're not comfortable doing right now. Time is on your side. Okay, have those support systems around you. Take advantage of whoever is around you here, lending their love and their support, because it's going to help you. It's going to benefit you in the long run, water signs. I will leave it at that. So thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. It really does mean a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That would be very much appreciated. But I do hope to catch you soon. So thanks again, everyone. Much love, and bye for now.